The Browns had the joint practices with the Eagles last week. Now the Eagles are having joint practices with the Dolphins. And this comes from one of their beat reporters. One clear takeaway, the Dolphins are way better than the Browns. Okay, so is there a trophy awarded for the best joint practice team?
I don't know. I mean, you and I were talking about before the show that, I would think reporters from Philadelphia who have been in the same city as Allen Iverson, who obviously famously said, we're just talking about practice here, would kind of be willing to pump the brakes a little bit. Now, we don't know the context of what happens in these joint practices. We didn't really get much video from the Browns-Eagles joint practices to know exactly what was going on. For all we know, the Browns didn't look as good for whatever reason, or the Dolphins just had a sensational day and the Eagles had a bad day. I mean, context matters in all of this. You're not going to have a great practice every day. I think we all have to understand that these are human beings here. We're not talking about robots. We're not talking about computers where everything is pretty much, the same even keel performance all the way through. We're talking about people. So, I mean, It's weird to just throw that out there. I mean, we'll get a gauge for it when the Browns go to Miami after the bye week, so we'll know for sure by then. But to call it now before that game, little much.
Well, maybe their layup lines were better. Who knows?